So besides student affairs, I think another aspect which makes your event so big and successful is the sponsorship, right? The ad makers are finale lemir the host kora hoilo. Econ Prodigy's winning team got a ticket to Turkey. So like all these like big names and sponsors, like how do you like manage that? Mane eta kemne koro? Mane what are the ways? Jodi kichu tips to amader jara dekhteche ajke je how to get this big league sponsors. I think let's start with like Abid bhai and Sabib, and then we'll move on to Tazur Bhai and Bapu Bhai.
When we speak of sponsors,
I would like to ask Abid one thing. How was Turkey?
Yeah, I didn't get you, Salvi. Hello.
How was Turkey?
Let me answer that, Abid. Sorry, Salvi. You see, the tickets were there. The plane was ready. Just Abid wasn't ready. To backpack korte deri hoye geছিল. And he did not decide. আমরা কিন্তু ঠিক করে দিয়েছিল.
Quarantine hit him hard.
It's fine. We'll go someday soon, inshallah. কোনো সমস্যা নেই, একসাথে যাব না হয়. Apart from that, to be quite honest, in terms of sponsorship, that is the biggest challenge, because when you see other universities, they have like 3 to 4 clubs or 5 clubs at most. So it's easy. It's rather easy to get sponsors because there are like 5 clubs. Companies or like sponsors have 5 choices to target the university. But when it comes to North-South, there are 24 clubs. So the sponsorship amount from sponsors or companies also gets divided into 24 different parts. So competition is higher. So we need to be special. We need to do something extra. We need to have a point which other clubs doesn't have. So that is something we always wanted. We always ensured that our team knows everything about how to pitch, about how to make sure that this sponsor comes in, or how our event works, or how to ensure that our sponsors are being dealt with. So from my experiences and from as a board, and for the last 3 years I've been working, what we ensured is that our sponsors get everything they want. We try to ensure that they're happy. So when they're happy, you'll get a perfect event, you'll get a good money, and you'll be happy as well. I won't name a sponsor, but even there was a case that we actually got a certain amount of money, approximately 10 to 12 lakhs. However, that wasn't enough for us. So we needed a bit more. So the sponsor was happy. We managed them. So they gave 1 to 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs extra. So that is how you like deal with sponsors. You need to ensure that they're getting what they want and you're giving them what they wanted as well. And most importantly, in terms of sponsors, you should always keep clarity. You should never make fake promises. You shouldn't make promises which you cannot keep to sponsors. That is something to keep in mind, and always negotiate properly. Don't ever sell yourself for something very low. Make sure that you're getting what you want and you're giving them something in return. And also make sure that you're giving them something which no other club or no other university is being able to give. That is what will make you stand out, and that is what will give you the best of the sponsors or the biggest of the names.
Indeed, and also something that Abid mentioned, that if you mess up with a sponsor and make fake promises being one particular club, then in the end of the day, you're not just representing that club, but you're also representing North-South University. So let's say a particular club messes up, and then let's say I go, yes, or YES goes to get the sponsorship, then it says that you're from North-South University and you don't know how to give promises. And that is one case. So it's always good to tell the truth. And, when you're trying to organize an event, it is you definitely want to make it good and grand. And if you can make it good, the sponsor will give you money.
Any of you would like to add anything to that? Also, আমি একটা জিনিস বলি, এটা আমরা back room এ discuss করছিলাম before we went live, যে আমরা Google Form একটা question পাইছি, and I thought যে ask করেই ফেলি, because আমাদের Google Form এ একজন, আমি একটু করে সুন্দর ভাষায় বলতেছি, but সে mainly mention করছে যে you get us so much finance from sponsors, right? So এগুলি কি তোমরা নিজেদের individual কি তোমরা রাখো নাকি সবই ইভেন্টে যায়? Like this is basic. It's our question, by the way. This is something which came from Google Form. Anonymous question. So basically about that, does all the money that you get from the sponsor go to the event? Like কিছু নিজেরাও একটু নিজেদের মধ্যে কাসন্দি খাওয়া দাওয়া?
I would like to start on this. আমি যেটা ফার্স্টে বলবো হচ্ছে যে ফার্স্ট অফ অল এই যে মানুষের একটা পার্সপেক্টিভ থাকে যে ক্লাবের ইবিরা মনে হয় টাকা মারে। হ্যাঁ, দ্য ফ্যাক্ট ইজ যে টাকা আগে মারতো নাকি না এটা আমি জানি না, কিন্তু মানে আমি ইবি হয়ে ইএফের যে মানে নর্থ সাউথের যে সিস্টেমটা দেখছি হচ্ছে যে স্পন্সরের টাকাটা ডিরেক্টলি কামস, আই থিংক আই হ্যাভ আ চেক অ্যাজ ওয়েল ইন ফ্রন্ট অফ মি, মানে ইট ডিরেক্টলি কামস ওই ক্লাবের নামে কোনো চেক আসে না, চেক আসে নর্থ সাউথ
Exactly.
ইউনিভার্সিটির অ্যাকাউন্টের নামে, ঠিক
Exactly.
আছে? তো তুমি যে চুরিটা করবা, তুমি চুরিটা কিভাবে করবা? চেকটা আসবে নর্থ সাউথ ইউনিভার্সিটির নামে, চেকটা আমি জমা দিব নর্থ সাউথ ইউনিভার্সিটি, মানে জমা হইলে সাথে সাথে নর্থ সাউথের অ্যাকাউন্টে জমা হয়ে যাবে। দেন আমার ভেন্ডাররা নর্থ সাউথকে ওদের বিলস দিবে যে ভাই আমি কাজ করছি, এত টাকা হয়েছে, আমাকে আমার টাকা দেন। নর্থ সাউথ তখন ইএফের ওই অ্যাকাউন্টের থেকে ওই টাকাটা নিয়ে ওই ভেন্ডারকে দিয়ে দেয়। এখানে কিন্তু স্টুডেন্ট টাকাটা দেখতেও পারলো না, ধরতেও পারলো না, ঠিক আছে? So first of all, I would like to clear that. হ্যাঁ, আর সেকেন্ড অফ অল যেটা বলবো হচ্ছে যে এই ক্লাবের থেকে কোনোদিন টাকা মারা তো পরে আসবো আমি, হ্যাঁ, উল্টা টিভিদের পকেট থেকে টাকা গেছেই, আমি শুনেই আসছি খালি ইটস অল আদার ক্লাব, সবাই বলছে যে জাস্ট গোয়িং, ওর যাইতেই থাকে। So yeah, that.
I would like to add to what Taswar said. It's basically I would still used to visualize where does this chunk of money goes? It actually jai kothay eto taka. I used to like question myself too and my few colleagues. Like I used to chit chat with Abid regarding it at the same time. But when I realized coming into this position, you don't see the money. You just don't see the money. It's the paper that talks. Paper tashe, like Tazar said. That's it. We just being the catalyst. We either triggered the process or we just postpone the process or make it a bit slow. That's what we do. We rather আমাদের pocket থেকে actually we have to put forward some money. If I could mention one of our esteemed EB member Hasina Moran had to actually put some good amount of money in order to get our cricket jersey during NFL. So this is how it works, and we try to accommodate giving North South the particular memo regarding that particular EB's account. So this is how we try to cooperate. Rather taking the money from the sponsor, we try to accommodate as much as we can and try to give from our end so that we can successfully and fruitfully conduct the event.
NSU Talks.